I want, as one of the young guys who have gotten an opportunity to serve at this stage of my life, I want to request the young people of this country. I know we have had a problem of our socialization as a country. We have given a lot of attention for far too long to university education, which is quote-unquote managerial. You see, we have put a lot of emphasis on jobs which are considered to be white collar, jobs which are cool, in the words of the young people. But equally, I think technical education is something we need to embrace, because like I've said in here, we have approximately 1.6 million graduates into the job market every year. These 1.6 million graduates deserve opportunities to be embraced, to be employed. But for those opportunities to come, we need a system which will create the demand for the absorption of this population. And the demand, the easiest way we can create demand is through technical education. So that is why the government is very deliberate in empowering technical and vocational training education. We even right now have a state department, a fully fledged state department for TVET, led by Dr. Esther Moria. We have institutions that have partnered with TVET through the ICT and digital economy and a lot more to create the G2 hub, so that I'm happy. I've had an innovation center will be constructed here by Safaricom in partnership with the university. I want to encourage young people to please embrace technical education. Another reason why it is very urgent for our youth here in Northeastern and even Coast and some other places of Kenya to embrace technical education is because if you look at the statistics, the number of youth who transit from secondary to university is approximately 10%. That means over 90% of our young people, remain behind. So why don't we encourage these young people so that they can also embrace, of course, technical education, especially for those who maybe have grades which could not give them direct entry into the university, so that they can embrace technical education. You see, this an example of this construction, many places have given this example. There is a young person here who learned and will definitely get a space, inshallah, to come and work here, maybe as a very senior official, in his own right and as per the job description. But as this construction is happening, the young person who did a skill is already earning out of that. As I wait for this building to be complete so that advertisements are done and recruitment is done, there is a young person who will earn through electrification. There's a young person who will earn through plumbing and stuff. So I want to encourage our young people. Kenya is expanding, these opportunities are many. Let's please embrace technical education. Another reason why we must embrace technical education is because His Excellency the President has opened a window through the signing of 13 bilateral labor agreements with other countries, so that our young people can work there through the labor mobility program, which as a State Department of Youth Affairs, we are facilitating the young people who get these contracts there by financing them with their air ticket, with their visa fees, and even pocket money for the preliminary days they stay there.
A number of issues we have been deliberating on the issue of technical development of technical skills, encouraging our young people to get into technical skills training institutions, that is NENEP and the other colleges that are offering technical skills, so that they embrace and be ready for the next market. Again, discussion was on the issue of IT, information technology, startups, AI, which they were briefed on. We had panel discussions by experts, and mainly from this region, who are giving the students of Garissa County some insights on what the changing trend or the trends that is there today. And we also discussed the issue of youth in agribusiness. So all these things were geared towards encouraging our young population and our young youth so that they embrace technical skills in general, so that they're able to be ready to be absorbed in the industries or whatever that the market demands. We want to shift from white-collar jobs to skill-based trainings, so that our young people can be absorbed. Because as you know, we have about 8 million Kenyans who are out of jobs, young people who went through school at different levels, who are not able to gain meaningful employment in the market. And this is because of the fact that our young people are not exposed, they are not advised, they don't get the right advice on what careers to pursue on. So that